This is Krystyn with Really Are You Serious? I gathered some friends to talk about heroes and who their heroes are, what they think a hero is, and share those with you. A person who is admired for great or brave acts or fine qualities. A person who is greatly admired.
Someone that is strong, powerful, brave, but also someone that shows a sympathetic side and can empathize with you and listen to you and just help you when times are tough.
Somebody that has fear but faces the circumstance anyway.
A person who helps a lot of people, gives them advice.
Someone who gives of themselves selflessly. They just want to make sure everybody has a fair chance, and if that means only doing it with one person at a time, that's pretty much what they do.
Somebody who saves people or does good things for somebody.
To me, a hero is just somebody that you look up to, that does the right things, and you aspire to be them or have their qualities.
My hero is my sister Krystyn, and before I answer this question, I actually asked if I could have a night to think about it because I want to think about what a hero really is.
And the prime example of a hero to me is my son. He is my ultimate hero. He's 9 years old now. He was born with a heart condition, congenitally corrected transposition, which basically means that everything in his heart was swapped around, and he's had to go through multiple surgeries, open heart surgery. And that's a very scary thing. If you haven't experienced it before, you're not familiar with somebody who's gone through it. I mean, they open up your chest. It's scary. You're sitting in the hospital bed afterwards, recovering in pain with tubes down your throat. It's just a very intense thing.
Mommy.
My uncle is my personal hero. He is 11 or 12 years older than me. I can never remember, but I can vividly remember him being there to help me with my kindergarten homework, even though he was in college and didn't have to do those types of things.
Firefighters, soldiers, maybe police, Superman, or Wonder Woman.
My hero is my husband.
My sister is definitely that person. She's the person I want by my side if I have to weather any storm. She's gonna fight for me, she's gonna fight for my family, but she's also gonna take the time to calm me down, to listen to me, to be that ear and voice of reason, sometimes even when I don't want it. And it's awesome to have that. Sometimes, like I said, you don't want it, but it's great to have that person on your side. I also couldn't be more proud of her and her life. We didn't necessarily have the perfect example of what a loving household should be, and she made sure that she had that for her girls, and she showed me what it's like to be with a man that can love you and take care of you and care for you and your children. And it just makes her, to me, a better person and someone I look up to even more. And I hope that I can hopefully be a hero to my daughter one day, like my sister has been to me.
And he has faced it all with so much bravery that I don't think I could have if I was going through it. This 9-year-old kid, actually when he had his first one, he was 10 months old, and then another one at 4 years old, and he just faces it like a trooper. He's scared, I know he's shaking, he feels that fear, but he goes in anyways. And I can hear it in his voice when we have to go to the cardiologist's office. I say, we're going to the doctor today, and he starts shaking. He gets scared, he gets nervous, but he's like, I'm brave, Mom, I can do it. And he inspires me. If this little guy who can go through all of this can face it with bravery, how much more so could I do it now that I'm older and more experienced in life? I can face things too, even though I'm afraid. So a hero to me is my son because he feels that fear, but he faces his circumstance anyway with bravery and kindness and compassion for everyone. He has such a great heart. Oh, and that's not a pun. He has such a heart for loving other people, and he inspires me every day.
Because she helps me a lot and gives me advice.
I remember him being there for my first job, and he took me on a college tour or a campus tour to help me decide where to go for undergrad. He read through my college admissions essays. He pushed me to keep going even when I wanted to give up many times. When my parents couldn't make it for parent-teacher conferences or meetings or something important for school, he was always there, picking up and helping my parents out. He researched my graduate school programs for me when I told him I wanted to move to Georgia, but I didn't really know what I wanted to do in particular. And anytime that I've had to achieve something that seemed hard, he's helped me make a checklist and been right there as I tried to check every single thing off. And whenever I need a pep talk, he's there to help me achieve my goals. And I think that everyday people are sometimes forgotten as heroes, even though they're the ones who are there picking up the pieces when someone's falling apart or helping them navigate their next journey in life. So that's my personal hero, and I definitely would not be as successful as I am without him.
Because he has always done the right thing. He will always do the right thing. Even when everybody else isn't doing the right thing, and he is strong in his faith and is living his faith and tries to be the best person and the best role model that he can be for our family. He is just a great person and somebody that I wish I could be more like, even all the things that are kind of silly and quirky that drive me crazy, because they're all great qualities too. Thanks for watching our Heroes video. I hope you'll subscribe to see more from Really Are You Serious? Have a great day.